Good morning my YouTube subscribers and welcome back to the channel once again. This week we're actually in Essex again and we're doing church number 5 from the 5 parishes. I've done all 5 churches, John's currently done 4 and I will be taking him hopefully next week to the 3rd one that I did on my own. But in any case, hope you enjoy this explore. We've already had activity here during setup, so I'm hoping it's going to be a good night. But in any case, speak to you soon. Okay, so as usual, I've already took the opportunity to put the equipment out. We've got a number of cat balls up the centre aisle to the altar. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the static camera with me. We've got that rolling today. I didn't use it last week, which I do regret now. Unfortunately, we can't get to the rear of the church. The door's locked. But hopefully, as you can see in there, there's, I think, about 8 pull cords for the bells. So must be quite a large bell tower. And as you can see, we've got the cat balls down here running all the way down. There's 5 in all, and then number 5's up on the altar. We've already had all the cat balls going off, and that's 4 so far, I believe, during setup. But obviously, because we were setting up, we were unable to record. So hopefully, they begin to respond again. Now we're back in place. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Looks like it's all slate on an oak background. Huge Bible there. And the REM pod's going off, you can see the light on it. I've turned the sound down because it just makes too much noise. And obviously not sure what this is, but clearly someone quite well off if they're able to get this up here. John's the other side of the church currently, just having a look. We will be doing the graveyard today. Hopefully we'll get the footage this week. As unfortunately the memory card was left in the church and poor John had to go back and get it. But it never made it into the video unfortunately last week. But I'm sure we'll do it this week and we'll get it into this video for you. John does spend quite a lot of time in the graveyards and it's just a shame we couldn't get that in last week. As you can see, we've got a small section of pews on the right hand side of the church. It's certainly a beautiful church. And then to the left we've got another section of small pews, but we have got a secondary altar. Let's just take you around there and give you an overview of it. Before I get round there, let me just have a look at this. Just like to see when the first, there we go. The Church of St Mary, the Virgin Henham. And the first, it looks like the first rector was 1150. Cool, this one goes back some time, John. 1150 was the first rector of this church, and the last vicar is 2010. Currently still alive because it's obviously hasn't got an end date yet. And that looks like a small picture of actually the church itself. Yeah, look, John, that's seen some age to it, that's for sure. So as usual, the church is St Mary's, as you would expect. 90% of the churches we seem to do are all called St Mary's for some reason. And there you go, there's the small altar. Not honestly sure why they've got 2, but some of these larger churches tend to have 2, and I'm not sure if this is an actual women's section. I know in the old days you used to segregate the men from the women, and maybe this was their area to practice their religion. Anyway, it's enough talking, let's get set up and we'll get the spirit box on and we'll try and do some calling out and see if anyone wants to come forward and talk to us tonight. Okay, Spirit, We're here to visit this final location of the 5 parishes. You've already shown that you are able to move things and communicate with us. So please continue to do so. Could I ask, please, could you possibly let me know your name in the first instance? And I think that just said something. Body. Body. I can't see anything on... Is there any interments? I can't see anything on the floor.
No, I can't see no.
Which is unusual for a place like this. Sorry?
A memorial there for Samuel Feek.
Samuel Feek.
Yeah, and one there for Mary Feek.
Mary Feek.
One of the old chairs.
They're lovely, aren't they? Please, Spirit, keep communicating with us if you would. I'm a bit disappointed that you're not setting the cat balls off. I have got an arm thing, Jonathan, to hold this phone. I keep forgetting to use it. That's just said there are demons.
Yeah, I keep getting water guys. About 4 times it's come out.
Water?
Yeah.
Well, apparently we've got demons here.
We've got demons here. Can you show yourself? Can you make that one?
Please believe us.
We do believe you. I'm not sure I believe you that demons are here. What did that just say, John?
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah, but I think swing.
Cat ball's going off, John. Let me just bring the torch down. Hope you can see that. Thank you, Spirit. And obviously that cat ball's on a carpet or a rug. So there's nothing that could really set that off, even me walking around. Well, I've been walking around for the past 10 minutes and none of the cat balls have gone off. Very odd. That just said, watch it.
Watch it.
No, watch it. I don't know if you can see that. What are we doing, Spirit? Why are you telling us to watch it? Are we upsetting you?
My heart.
Your heart? Did you pass with a heart issue? Is that what took your life?
Or did you pass with a broken heart?
Yeah, well, a broken heart maybe. Please give us a little more, Spirit, if you would. Let's maybe move up here. If I can, I'm not sure we can get up there actually. Oh, that's a funny one, John. Cat ball's going off again.
Yeah, I think it might be that rug. Because I stepped on the rug earlier and the cat ball went off.
Really? I've been walking over it and it hasn't gone off once.
It ain't none.
It's not the rug.
No, it's not, is it?
No.
I walked on, as I stepped on the rug earlier, the cat ball went off.
Yeah, well, it's not the rug, mate. I could understand it if you're walking on tiles next to it, but that's a rug. Thank you, Spirit. You seem to be communicating slightly with us.
What's possible?
Anyway, let's see if we can get up here. Apparently we can. This is a strange little one, John. Look at that.
You make it go red?
Let's just move the torch out of the way. Come closer. Look at that. That's red.
Thank you very much for that.
Is it Roger that's touching that meter? What's just gone off?
My light.
Oh.
Erica.
Erica. Is Erica at the EMF meter? I will take that as a yes. What does Erica want? Can she communicate by moving?
I visit.
You visit, do you? Look at that EMF shot up then. I'm not even sure that my camera can pick it. I'm going to have to come down there because I'm missing it. Probably want to stop now. I'm coming down to it. No, they're still going. Let's put the... You can see that. Thank you, Spirit. Who is it that's here with us currently? Who's visiting us at the moment? Clearly there's someone here. Thank you. Could you talk through the device that I've got on the side here? It'll allow you to communicate with us. You can talk to us through it. It just keeps spiking occasionally. Just don't think it's just got enough energy, John, to be honest.
You want to take some of our energy? You take some and then show yourself.
Behind you.
What's behind us? And who can protect us?
And protect us from what?
Well, it did say there were demons here. Who's here to protect us, please? Give me a name. Is it somebody that Messiah or John knew in this life that's now in spirit form?
Not likely.
Not likely. What's that switching on? Did you hear it?
Is that a boiler?
I don't know. So anyway, let's just pick up on what you've just said there. Sorry. So you said not likely, so it's not somebody that Messiah or John knew in life that's protecting us. Then who would be protecting us? Have we got guardian angels or something? Please, Spirit, there's something here that wants to try and communicate with us. You keep trying, but you're not quite getting there, are you? Try a bit harder. Come and take some of the energy from maybe one of our cameras.
Not mine, because I'm down to 60%.
Maybe not John, because he's down to 60%, but you're more than welcome to take some energy from my camera. Please do something more for me if you would. So we're in night vision now. I've got the camcorder rolling. I've got all the lights off bar this torch. Hope you can see the cat ball down there. Hopefully one of the cameras can pick it up. But it's going off again. Right, I'm going to turn all the lights off and we're going to see if we can pick anything up. So bear with me. Okay, so we're in complete darkness now.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, you're here. Please come and talk to me, Spirit. I can't see anything at the moment. I have no visibility. I'm on my own, so you're more than welcome to come up to me. Or maybe sit in one of the pews next to me. It's a funny noise. Did you hear that? Like a whining. Sounded like an old man whining. Spirit, who was just talking to me? Or who made the noise, shall I say? I just heard a whining sound. Candle? There are many candles in this church. Could you maybe move one of them so I can hear it? Obviously you're not getting the view that I'm seeing, but it is complete darkness. It's quite foreboding when you just look out into the church itself.
Let me know you're here.
Please leave.
Why do you want me to leave? Hey? Why would you want me to leave? Is anyone here like to speak?
As I said earlier, this is the 5th church of the 5 parishes, I believe. I have visited all 4 of them. And this is my last one. So I would really appreciate you communicating with me while I'm on my own. I don't always necessarily believe that churches have hauntings, but I honestly believe if something,
Mary, would you like
or
to come
someone,
forward?
I do apologise for that, loved the church and visited regularly in life, then maybe you'll return in death. Just to be here. So please come forward and make a noise for me if you would. You're listening, thank you, Spirit. I really appreciate that. I've connected my phone to a Bluetooth speaker just so I can hear it better. If you're listening, Spirit, can you make a noise for me, please? Could you tell me who was creating that whining noise earlier? It sounded like a sickly old man. I'm not sure what that said. Let's just have a walk down and have a look. Bear with me, I'll just turn the light on a minute because I can't see the step. There, with a question mark. Okay, Spirit, you said there. Is there somebody here?
A man here.
A man here, is there? Is that the man I heard earlier? Making the strange noises? He sounded very sick. I don't mean that in a bad way. It was a moaning noise as though
Not likely.
someone was in pain.
Yeah. You're saying the same words over and over again. Sid, are you here?
I don't think you'd ever get the sensation yourselves. Obviously, watching the video, you can't really get a feel for the place.
Please come forward. Let me know you're here. Evelyn? George?
I think what amazes me is during our break we had a coffee and we had a lot of communication going on, and we had the same thing again. Every cat ball started working and flashing, and now we're recording again. They've moved away, which I find very frustrating because they're clearly here.
Your family.
Your family? Is there somebody here? A member of my family that's passed on, please? Could you confirm?
Can you come forward?
I'd like to think that there is somebody here protecting me and looking after me as I do these investigations. And I certainly have a lot of loved ones that have passed. Can you see the cat ball going off? Thank you, Spirit. I really appreciate that. I'm hoping one of the cameras picked that cat ball up.
We make the noise
You make the noises, do you? Could you make any more noises for me, please? And the cat ball's going off again. Thank you, Spirit. You're clearly here now with me. I really appreciate that. Please, Spirit, come and move that cat ball. Okay, I think what I'll do, I'm going to pick the camcorder up and we'll have a little walk around.
You keep saying that. It don't mean anything, does it?
There we go, there's little Journeyman. Cat ball's going off again. There are demons? What, here with me now? I'll take that as a yes. Why is there demons here, please, Spirit?
Speak to me.
Why would there be
Joseph.
demons here with me? I can tell there's something here that's moving that cat ball. And that's actually the cat ball that's on a carpet or a rug. So certainly no vibrations are setting it off.
Christopher, can you come forward? Let me know you're here. Can anyone let me know? Speak to me, please.
Something moved. Hope one of these
Edward George Dixon.
microphones picked that up. I've got two currently going on my chest. I've got
Can you
one on
come
the static
forward?
camera up the top.
Let me know you're here.
What just moved in this church? Spirit. You moved. You did say you make the noise, and the cat ball's going off again. Thank you, Spirit. Could you possibly give me your name? Could I please ask for your name? Anything I do. Did you hear that again?
Stink.
Stink. Lovely. Cat ball again. There's something happening here. Something moved in one of these pews. It was as though someone shifted their backside. Spirit, who's here, please? I now have the sense that something's here with me. And whatever you are, you shifted twice. And it sounded like you moved out of one of these pews.
Not likely. Why don't you want to come forward?
There's something here. I just heard that. Something just shifted again. And I don't know what it is. Who's here, please? I don't think it's this side of the church. I think it's the other side. It's going out of focus. I do apologise. I'm not sure what's putting that out of focus, but that's where all the noises were coming from.
Clifford, are you here? What about you,
Please,
Andrew?
Spirit, show
Are you
yourself. I know you're here. You're just playing with me, aren't you?
Bertram.
Bertram. It's a lovely name. Not. Bertram, are you here with me?
Ritty Robinson. Can you come forward?
Something strange going on here. There's definitely movements.
Mark Robinson.
I can see the
Behind
EMF
you.
meter slightly going off upon the...
Where behind
Whatever it
me?
is, it's moved away. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. I'm just going to... I'll show you the shot with the static camera. Can you hear that music box going off? Spirit, who's here? Oh yeah, I've definitely got a sensation in my head now. Spirit, you're starting to freak me out. You're moving around this church, aren't you? Can you set the music box off again, please? There's something here. Bear with me, I've just got to try and find that step. There it is. Spirit, you set the music box off then. Could you come back and do it again, please? There's something definitely moving around this place.
It's not just me.
It's not just you. Is there many of you here? Can you tell me how many spirits are here with me currently? I'm not sure if it's the same spirit that's making the noises and setting the music box off, or if it's a couple. Please come forward and show yourself, or at least just give me your name. I know there's something here now with me. It's definitely getting freakier now, I can feel it. And I know there was... You're watching, are you? Don't just watch me. Come and approach me. Are you too scared to or something? I would have thought you'd love the opportunity to scare somebody.
Not likely.
Please come and show yourself to me. I'm here on my own.
Many done.
It's
Thank you for
absolutely
your
pitch
service.
black. I can't see anything apart from the light on the camera at the end of the church, the little record light.
Shame though, 23 years old. What a waste. War's for you though, ain't it? Eh?
Very strange. There was walking again behind me then. Who's here? Can you hear that? As though there's something walking down the aisle. Trouble is, it could be any aisle. There's 3 of them. But there's something walking. It keeps making noises. First I've had a shuffle on the pew a couple of times, and that was a footstep. Without a shadow of a doubt, that was a footstep. And I was just looking around here just to see if there's anything in these chairs. Spirit, could you show yourself in one of these chairs maybe? Could you do that? Not sure what that said. Let me just turn the light on a minute. It's definitely creepy. There's something here. Let's just see what that said. Lover.
Leslie.
What do you mean by lover, Spirit?
Right. Can you come forward? Or
Are
Reginald?
you looking for your lover, maybe?
Can you come
Jasmine?
forward?
Not likely.
I still keep saying not likely.
When you mention love, is it Jasmine that you're looking for, maybe? Have you lost Jasmine?
Let me know you're here.
Please confirm by lighting one of the cat balls up
Ted?
or doing something for me.
Can you speak to me? Let me know.
Okay, I think we're
you're
going to
here.
put ourselves back to normal light now. I think we can't do no more than that in night vision. We've certainly had a lot of activity. We've had a lot of strange noises going on. So hopefully in editing we've managed to pick something up. It would be lovely to pick a full shadow figure up, but we'll see that in editing. So bear with me, I'm just going to switch everything back.
Disrespectful.
How am I disrespectful? What have I done for that comment? Norman, can you come forward?
Not likely.
Why not? Why can't you come forward?
I thought what we'd do, we were going to come and sit here for a few minutes. We're going to bring some trigger objects with us. And what we're going to do, we're going to try and call out. The spirit box just said that there's a little boy around me. Let's just bring an EMF meter down. Okay.
Play.
Play. Okay, the cat ball's going off. Let me just check on John. Make sure he's all right. Hello, John. You all right?
All good, all good.
Picked anything up yet?
Spirit box keeps repeating the same words.
I've had quite a lot in here. I've had a lot of movement, and I've had a sound like an old man making a growling noise.
Really?
Yeah, it's been quite a lot of bits and pieces going off in here.
Tranquil.
Suppose I'm halfway round.
Okay, mate. I'll see you when you get back. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, John's all right. The cat ball's going off. Hope you can see that. Okay, Spirit. I think that you're still here with me, even though I've put the lights on now. And I'd really appreciate 5 minutes just trying to communicate with you. John's not finished the graveyard yet. Thank you for that communication with the cat ball. Thank you. Could you stop it, please? And maybe we could use that to communicate. Thank you. Now, could you tell me, please, are you a man? I believe that you are a man that's here. Because I heard you. And you told me. So could I ask what the gentleman wants here, please?
Battery.
Battery? There's many batteries here, Spirit. All my devices have batteries. Thank you for setting the cat ball off again, Spirit. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me get this camera going, maybe. Not sure what that's saying. Oh, that's okay. I'll aim my body camera down to the carpet, so hopefully you can see that.
Prison.
Prison? Was you in prison, Spirit? Did you spend time in prison? Shall I confirm that as a yes with the cat ball going off? Hopefully my static camera or body camera can see that. Are you confirming that you were in prison then, are you, Spirit? Could you tell me why you went to prison, please? What did you do? Did you hurt somebody? Someone just told me that there's a little boy following me here. Can I ask why the little boy is still here? John's box did have something come through earlier on that said, I'm 8 years old. So can I take it from that you're an 8-year-old boy maybe that's here? Is something maybe holding you here, Spirit? I would hate to think that any child is...
Joyce.
Joyce, thank you. As I was saying, I hate to think that any child was stuck on earth if you've passed. And something's just stopped my camera. Just switched itself off. Is that you that's just turned my camera off, Spirit?
I can protect you.
You can protect me, can you? What are you going to protect me from? Is there something nasty here? I certainly didn't like the sound of that old man's voice that I heard earlier. The cat ball's going off again. I just hope that one of these cameras are picking that up. Thank you, Spirit. Please keep communicating with me any way you can. Maybe you could knock one of the torches off or the lantern, knock it off the pew up there. I'd appreciate anything that you could do for me. I don't know if any of the cat balls have been going off behind me or not.
Energy.
Energy. You keep mentioning energy and battery. Are you telling me that you're low on energy? I've told you you can drain some of the energy from one of my cameras. There's plenty of energy here for you. If it means that you'll show yourself, then take some. You can drain a whole camera if you want. But do something, Spirit, please. Okay. I appreciate those 5 minutes, and I just hope that you've done something to prove that you're here with me. I believe that you are.
Mummy.
Mummy? Cat ball's going off again. That one's very active, even though it's on a rug. There certainly won't be no vibrations coming through it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I think we'll hold it there and we'll have a walk out maybe and find John. And I'll leave the camera going. Hopefully it can pick something up while we're outside, so bear with me. Okay. We've had quite a bit of communication since I was just closing everything down and getting the cameras going again. I've left the static camera running, as you can see. I'm going to leave that filming in here just for a little while I'll go outside and find John. But we've had a lot of communications. We've had, it's me, I'm coming, all sorts, but obviously I didn't have the camera on to pick it up. They seem to get very lively when you turn everything off. They seem to want to play tonight. And I believe there's something here, but anyway, let's go and see if we can find John. I've got a microphone going so it can pick up the words that they communicate while I'm out. Okay. Let's pull the door to. There's John.
Down to 9%. God.
Nearly done, boy.
Mm.
Well, we definitely got enough footage.
Just keep getting the same words repeated over and over.
Well, no, we've never had that before, have we?
No. Is that a date? Oh. IHS.
IHS. Not sure what relevance that is.
I wonder why it's in a little cage.
Well, that's a bit of an odd one, isn't it?
What's written now?
Sort of a tent, isn't it?
Can't make it out.
Hold on.
Loads of gravestones in here, Will, where they're so old they can't.
Read them.
Yeah.
I wonder if this side door works.
No, it ain't. It's locked.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah, I tried it when I was inside earlier.
So you completed nearly, John, have you?
Well, I've only got this little bit to do.
Okay.
I'm only 5.
That's talking away in there. I can hear it going.
What, this spirit box?
Yeah, I'm left it recording. Yeah, I had a strange old man noise in the corner. It's like, I don't know, it was clearing his throat or making
Behind
like
you.
I keep getting that as well.
behind you.
But there's nothing. I've had that about 3 times around the other side of the graveyard.
Yeah, but it was like a moaning noise. Like an old man moaning.
Yeah.
Awful.
You pick it up on camera.
Should have done. And the cat paw kept going off, and it kept talking, and it kept twice. I got it. It sounded like one of the pews this side. Someone had got up and moved, so you know, like they picked their bums up.
Yeah.
Behind you.
Oh, for God's sake!
Show yourself then. If you're behind, show yourself.
Where are my ashes?
Do you know what? That word's come through so many times tonight.
Yeah. And not lightly. I've had that loads of times in this graveyard.
And water.
And water, yeah.
Well, I think we've got plenty of footage, bud.
And I'm 5% now.
Oh God, you're dead. Okay, Spirit, we're back. Let's hope we picked something up there. Just going to shut everything down. We're going to wrap up now, I think. I don't think we can do much more than we've done tonight, so bear with me. We're going to get everything closed down. We're going to do a closing, see. Okay, so thank you for joining myself and John again this week. I hope you enjoyed that explore. Certainly quite a lot of activity when I was on my own in here, certainly, but anyway, please leave a like and leave a comment if you would. I look forward to seeing you on the next explore. God bless to you. Bye-bye now.
See you later.
Bye-bye.